after that, they don't look at you as they're the same people and all this shit. People rather be in America and all this stuff like that.
This is 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Yeah, we in the last days right now, so we know perilous times are coming. We know that, just like I was saying, race riots, economic collapse. You know what I mean? Even though the news or whatever doesn't report all this stuff, it's not all well. It's like almost like a conspiracy or something. I mean, you got Russia today, America media, they trying to make it so that you can't, hear the alternative media sites and all that. Like the regular news are not really telling you anything that's of truth or what's going on over there. Keeping people like zombies and stuff like that.
It's Isaiah 30.
I mean, hold on. Oh yeah, it's like, so in the last days, you have scoffers, and scoffers are basically scorners, people that are coming against basically, you know what I'm saying, in this case, the scriptures of what we're trying to teach. Last days scoffers, walking after their own lust, so they're gonna do what they want to do. Like, you have them dudes that came up there the other time when we was up here. It's like, man, I fucking hate, I hate coming to this spot because of, you know what I mean, like just the people that be out here and all that stuff. Like, just, you know what I mean? But I guess it's anywhere you go, you're gonna have scoffers. But you know what I mean? They were trying to say that the Bible is astrology, it's codes, all this stuff. You know what I mean? I'm just like, that shit made me so mad. I wanted to just knock your soul out of your body or whatever. But I mean, like, it's not. You know what I mean? We can't do that. We got to battle with the scriptures. You know what I mean? But then it's like, if you don't believe in the Bible, it's not really nothing we can say to you. You know what I mean? I'd rather just ignore it or something. But then, you know what I'm saying? They was being real disrespectful because they kept just, we're trying to talk and they just keep, you know what I mean? If you was having a conversation with Esau, you wouldn't be sitting there talking over him and shit like that. You know what I mean? Or trying to interrupt what he's saying.
They don't like to be fucked with, man. Cats are weird.
So I mean, that's what we gotta, you know what I'm saying, go through. We have to endure, dealing with the scoffers and scorners. You know what I mean?
2 Peter 3:3, knowing this first,
Christmas?
that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust, and saying, where is the promise of his coming?
Yeah, saying, where's the promise of his coming? So, like, you know what I mean? We always say, the Most High is going to come as a thief in the night. Yahawashi is going to return. But they're like, well, where's the promise of his coming? Where is he at? When is he coming? But the scripture says, no man knoweth the time nor the hour. So we know through faith, but we don't have like, okay, he's coming at, next week, 7 o'clock sharp. We can't say that.
What's the one with what his face?
Without his cannibal corpse. Look, he was 5 minutes. Yeah, it's our people, they like, where's the promise of his coming? You know what I mean? I've heard that before. Y'all can't be serious. You know what I mean? That's not happening. That's the mentality of our people.
If God is real, why is he letting this happen to us?
Yeah, right.
So Amos 3. This is Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahawah. To what end is it for you?
It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, the hour, what end is it for you? Because you got a lot of people that be like, oh, I can't wait till the Lord comes back and all this. But then it says, what end is it for you? So what's going to be your, what's he going to do? Are you going to be the, the people that he says, so what end is it for you? So like, is he gonna slay you, or is he gonna protect you, have mercy on you? You really don't know. But a lot of our people, they desire it. You don't know what ends it for you. You know what I mean? You would spend your life calling him, you know, God, Jesus, you know what I mean, doing drugs, being a harlot, being a sodomite. So what is it for you? You know what I'm saying? Being simple, you know what I mean? Being simple minded, being a fool, being a scoffer. What ends
I'm
it for
sorry,
you?
did I hit your eye? Huh?
This is Proverbs 28 and 9.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to.
You're a meeting.
Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day Yahawah is darkness and not light.
Yeah, it's darkness and not light. Like it's not gonna be looking good for a lot of us. You know what I mean? It's gonna be darkness. Because, you know, throughout their life, they had the opportunity to come back to the Most High, to heed His word, to listen, and they didn't do that. They basically rejected the truth. They didn't want to adhere to the law, statutes, and commandments. They didn't want to sacrifice their lives. I mean commit suicide. I'm saying sacrifice their conversation, what their life was about, to change themselves, to repent. They didn't want to repent. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, test of Sinai.
This is Isaiah 30 and 10. We say to the seer, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us the right things.
Yeah, it says see, a seer is basically like a prophet. That was another terminology for a prophet. So they said see not. So they're telling us like don't have, you know, visions of the Most High. Don't tell us what the Most High said. They don't want to hear it. That's what our people say today. Like, oh man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Yo, go look at elders. Let's go to let's figure out what we're gonna do tonight to have fun, pleasure, and entertainment.
Or don't tell us he's coming back to kill. Or killing the white man. So-called white man.
Prophesize.
Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
Yeah, it says prophesy smooth things, prophesy deceits. What smooth things? Like everything's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Like that Naughty by Nature song and all that. Yeah. I mean, he, as much as you know what I'm saying, he was supposed to be spiritual, whatever. It's like he didn't say these things. He might say reference the Bible and all this stuff. He never said nothing like that. It's like, oh, let's just love each other and smoke weed and everything's gonna be all right. You know what I mean?
Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, because the holy ones of Israel caused the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
Yeah, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. So they don't want to see the Most High or His Son. They're not trying to hear it. Get that away from them. They're trying to get something else.
This is Proverbs 28 and 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination.
Yeah, he that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, said even his prayer shall be an abomination. So like basically how we're telling our people, Israelites, 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, we're telling our people the fact that they're supposed to be conducting themselves a certain way, and we're rebuking them and telling them how they're going off. Yet they want to say they want to turn their ear. They don't want to hear it. They're like, oh man, I don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? Why you gotta be so negative and all this stuff like that? Preaching hate. Why you gotta condemn people? Why can't you use love? The Bible is love and all this. Trying to tell them what love is. Love is obedience to keeping the law. You tell them this, and then 5 minutes later they go back to the same, resort back to the same tactic that wasn't right. You tell them like, yo, I just told you that's not what love means. But it's still not easy.
This is Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness. The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on a wall and a serpent bit him.
Yeah, so this is somebody trying to escape from the day of the Lord. He's trying to tell you there's no escape. I mean, there's no way it's no way. Like that saying goes with the rummage in the eye.
I need
That's
to do
how
one
the
of
side
those.
is, like, you know, it's just like, you know what I'm saying, you in the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime, trying to get on your bicycle and run. It's only a matter of time before you get caught.
Sooner or later, I'm down. This Amos 5 and 20. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even very dark and not brightness in it? Even very dark and no brightness in it?
Yeah, so the day of the Lord for a lot of these people is going to be darkness and not light. Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 2. It says, a wise man's heart is at his right hand, but a fool's heart is at his left. No, Salak.
This is John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Yeah, it says, ye shall know the truth. And what's the truth? That where the Israelites, that the nations, the non-Israelite nations, are going into captivity. The so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that these people despise and look down upon, they're going to be they're the true people of the Most High. They're going to be raised up in the last days, like the parable of the dry bones of the valley. Lord Yahawah and his son Yahawashi are so-called black men, dark-skinned men, and they're from the and they're going to be the ones that are going to give us power to basically rise up out of this condition.
This is Matthew 1 and 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yahawashi, for he shall save his people from their sins.
Yeah, he says basically Mary was going to have a son. Mary and Joseph was going to have a son.
This is Matthew 1 and 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou
that she is talking about Mary, like I just said, an Israelite.
And thou shalt call his name Yahawashi, for he shall save his people from their sin.
Yeah, and it says, remember, repeat that. It says his people, possessive pronoun. His people is talking about the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, not everybody. Not everybody can see it according to the Bible.
This is John 6 and 54. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day.
Yeah, so basically, it said, so drink my blood, eat my flesh. Like basically, you know what I'm saying? We have to be with Yahawashi. It said that he would raise us up in the last days. So like that's what we're basically looking for. You know what I mean? It said he will raise us up in the last days. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking to be like it's like when we came into the truth, you know what I'm saying? It's like we made a covenant. We made a covenant with the Most High to basically teach his word. And by us teaching his word, he would lead us.
This is Matthew 24 and 13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved.
Yeah, it says, he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. So that kills all that people saying I'm saved or whatever, because it said enduring until the end. And the way the Most High works is just like I'll use an analogy, like when you have government, like say like contracting work, when you do government jobs or city jobs, sometimes you have what's called you gotta wait like a period of 30 to 90 days to get paid after the job is complete, right? So you gotta be able to sustain yourself until the job is done. But I mean, they're gonna pay you a lot, you know what I mean? Probably a lot of money or whatever. But it's like you gotta be able to sustain yourself. It's called like, you gotta have capital or whatever. But basically, the way the Most High works is that, like what we're doing now, is basically spiritually. So if we have like a government job or whatever for the Most High, we have to sustain ourselves until we're done the job, and then that's when we're gonna get paid. So get paid with like kingdoms. I mean that's an analogy I was just thinking about. It's Exodus 20:22. It's like it's Exodus 23:13. It says, and in all things that I have said unto you, be circumspect, and make no mention of the names of other gods, neither let it be heard out of thy mouth. The word circumspect is the Hebrew word shamar, which means to basically means to like watch, give strict attention to. You know what I mean? So it's saying be circumspect. Be circumspect. It says in all things I have said unto you, be circumspect. So I mean that's basically yeah, it's another scripture too. Yes. It's like Ephesians. Yeah, this is Ephesians 1. It's like this is Ephesians 5:15. It says, "Seeing then that you walk circumspectly, exactly, accurately, diligently, perfect. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeemed." So it's saying walk as the wise, not as fools, because you know what I mean. You got a lot of like fools and stuff walking around here. That's why we gotta be serious and pay attention to what we're basically doing. So it says redeeming the time. So like redeeming the time because the days are evil. It says, wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. So we know that the will of the Lord is to basically destroy the wicked and to redeem the elect. So you know what I mean, you gotta live your life basically accordingly.
What?
Hey! You see who's in the store?
It's Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time, now it is high time to awake out of sleep. So it says, and that knowing the time, because like I said, we're living in the last days. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Basically, right now, you know what I'm saying, our salvation is nearer than when we believe. We're living in the last days. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. So you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to change your conversation that you had when you was in the world. It says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting, drunkenness, not in chambering, in wantonness, not in striving and envy. So you know what I mean? That's basically like when you you know what I'm saying, as it gets later on South Street, that's all there is up there. You know what I'm saying? Drunkenness, chambering, wantonness. Wantonness means like being undisciplined. You know what I'm saying? You see women walking up like whores. You see sodomites and shit left and right. You know what I mean? You see, like, you can't tell if it's a female or a dude or whatever. You got transvestites and shit walking up and down the street. It says not in strife and envy. You know what I'm saying? People just want attention, drama, you know what I mean? That's all that's up here. It's like,
Yeah, and then I was like,
This is Isaiah
and then
15:1. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion.
yeah, it says, awake, awake, put on the strength of Zion, put on thy beautiful garments. So the Most High is basically, you know what I'm saying? He wants us to awaken out of our spiritual sleep. So that's why, you know what I mean? He sent, once again, like we always say, that's why he sends us out here as warners, as truth, you know, warners to see it to our people. Awake, awake, O Zion, put on our beautiful garments. And that's what we're basically, you know what I mean, doing. We got these garments, but we you know what I'm saying, we put on our spiritual garments, knowing that we're Israelites, knowing who we are.
This is Jeremiah 50:6. For my people have been lost sheep, their shepherd had caused them to go astray.
Yeah, it says my people are lost sheep. So that's what the scriptures call us, the lost sheep in the house of Israel.
They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place.
Yeah, and so they basically went everywhere but where they were supposed to go, and they forgot who their power was.
Jeremiah 50:17. Israel is a scattered sheep. The lions have driven him away. First the kings of Assyria have devoured him, and the last the Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon had broken his bones. Israel is a scattered sheep. The lions have driven him away.
Yeah, so Israel is a scattered sheep. So we were scattered among the nations. We had the Assyrian Empire that basically, you know, they destroyed or took the northern kingdom captive, took them away from their land, put them in another land. You had the Babylonians take away members of the kingdom of Judah, the southern kingdom, to take them away.
This is Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not her plagues. Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not her plagues.
Yeah, it said, come out of her, my people. So the Most High is telling us. So like, I'm sorry.
Revelation 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people.
Yeah, this is after the fact when we were getting delivered, right? It says, come out of her, my people. So the Most High, so we're basically coming out of Babylon, watching Babylon be destroyed in the chariots, physically seeing Babylon being destroyed. Come out of her, my people. We do not partakers of her place, because Babylon is wicked, it's evil, it's filthy. You know what I mean? So the Most High is telling, the Most High is going to bring the elect out of us.
This is Luke 14 and 20. 14 and 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, Go into the highways and hedges, and compel them to come, and compel them to come in, that my house may be filled.
Yeah, so it said compel them to come in. So that's what we're basically doing, is we're exhorting our people. The word, I guess, compel, exhort. That's, if you look at the word exhort, one of the definitions is compel. I think one of the definitions is compel. So it's saying compel them to come into the marriage, and the marriage is basically joining us back to the the Most High. The marriage feast, because you know what I mean, we were the majority of Israel, they were basically separated from the Most High because we made a covenant to be like, you know, the nation of Israel. We're like a marriage, a wife to the Most High. So he's compelling us. So that's what we're supposed to do.
I just captioned it #college so she didn't know it was fake.
This is Ephesians 4:21. If so be that ye heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahawashi, that ye put off the concern of the former conversations, the old man.
Yeah, you're supposed to put off the former conversation. Let's not talk about, you know, the topic of what we're talking about. Let's not talk about. Not talking about, you know, the topic of your conversation. We're talking about the conduct. We're talking about how you conduct yourself. You know what I mean? You're supposed to.
Here's just great.
This is Ephesians 4:22. That ye put off concern in the former conversations, the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Yeah, put off the old man. So basically, ways we use in the world, you're supposed to put them off. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, drinking so you can talk in the street.
Trying to get me.
Drugs. You're not supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, shaving your beard off your face, doing shape ups. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to be eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, any unlawful foods. You're not supposed to be, you know, knowing, like, just say like it was the Sabbath. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you might just say like if like your lights is about to get turned off or your car is about to run out of gas or something like that, you're not gonna just let that happen.
Yeah, I guess.
But at the same time, you know what I mean, you're not gonna go like fucking like go like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy myself a new outfit, going on shopping spree on Saturday or something like that.
Pizza Hut. This is Matthew 7:21. Not everyone that said unto me, Yahawah, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven.
It says not everyone that says Yahawah, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. So you got guys, you know what I mean, that might be like, oh yeah, I was an Israelite. Like the dude he had come up before. He was like, yo, he was like, yo, can I give a shout out to you? He was just like, you know what I mean? Why? Like, yo, that shit was so man. I'm like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Sing on fucking Power 99 or the radio station or something like that. It's just, yeah, he's like, yo, is this live?
That's big.
Y'all want to just fucking push him on the fucking way. Alright.
I thought that was your man.
No, that's what I'm saying. He came up trying to shake your hand. Like, I thought one of y'all knew him or something. Yeah, so, but I mean, you know, the Most High, it's just like if you have a woman or whatever that you're with or whatever, and she's faithful at some point, but then she just starts, you know, cheating or whatever. It's just like you're not, like the Most High looks at that the same way. It's just like if you're married, you're showing yourself that you're married to the Most High, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing or whatever, and then you just fuck up with your I don't want to say like, but you know what I'm saying. I'm giving an analogy of a woman or whatever, but you know, and they just start messing up or whatever. You're not, you know, everything they did before. It's like it's gonna be almost like null and void or something. So that's how the Most High like looks at it. You know what I mean?
It's Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief.
Yeah, just man falleth 7 times, but he rise up again. So you know what I'm saying, you're gonna make mistakes, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you gotta you're gonna make mistakes, but at the end of the day, you want to keep getting back up from those mistakes. You know what I mean? Just like a boxer, you know what I'm saying, they got like, you know, 12 rounds to fight or whatever. And they get knocked down, they might get a couple flash knockdowns and shit, just keep getting back up to finish. You know what I'm saying? The bout or whatever.
This is Matthew 7:21. Not everyone that said unto me, Yahawah, Yahawah, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Not everyone that said unto me, Yahawah, Yahawah, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven.
Yeah, so like, just like I was saying, and even people in the church and stuff, they say Lord, Lord, whatever, but they're not doing what the Most High commanded them to do. Like I'm saying about, I'm saying, God, our people that's in the church. You know what I mean? It's like sad, it's embarrassing. You know what I mean? Some of the things that, I'm saying, like the people in the church, like you know what I mean? In the so-called church, you know what I'm saying? You got like crazy women that's like teaching and stuff like that. But there was one video a while ago, right? You seen the video with a woman? She had like, she had like, you could see like how you had the nipple circle that's around it, like that was, and it's just like, yo, you're not like, it's like she was doing it on purpose, right? Because like, people would want to watch it or something, like because the men or something like that. But just like, why would you, like, why would you degrade yourself and do something like that? It doesn't make any sense. Then it's her husband, like, here probably recording it or something or whatever. It's like, why would you allow it? Yeah. Or even just the fact that she, you're supposed to be spiritual too. And it's a woman. Not only one, she's teaching, but then, she's gonna be doing that, like her something like that. Like I was like, yo, man.
This is Matthew 7:22. Many will say to me in that day, Yahawah, Yahawah, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out demons, and in thy name done many wonderful works.
Yeah, so you got dudes that saying like, have we not prophesied in the name of Yahawashi, Sham, to cast out demons and all that. But then at the end of the day, they might have did their duty or whatever for a while, but then they return to their vomit or whatever, like the scriptures. Like I know dudes, this is the very first Israelite person that claimed where I heard Yahawashi Sham represent. This guy, I was like Muslim or whatever. Matter of fact, it was like a couple of Passovers ago. We got on the bus after we left the brother's house. We had to see him on the bus, and I'm like, oh shit! Like, what's the coincidence I see him? We make the lunch or something. Let me tell you the story. This dude, I was like Muslim and shit, right? He was, he knew about this, like he said, the Yahawashi and all this. But he used to smoke weed and all this shit like crazy, wet, all that stuff. Then he got this Muslim chick pregnant. Then I guess he converted to being Muslim. It was like, why, knowing what you know, why would you do that? You know what I mean? That shit just doesn't make any sense. So we see him on the train, on the bus. It was like the 18 or something like that. Going to Broad Island. This dude, I see him, but I didn't say nothing to him. I'm just like, shit. Like, he tried to, like, how people act like they're sleeping and shit. Like, I know he's seen me. He probably was just ashamed and shit like that. I'm just like, how do you, he's like, yo, how the fuck do you do that shit, man? It just blows my mind. How you could go to like Islam at the moment, like